What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today I'm here to talk a little bit about prison tattoos. Yes, my name is Dante. I did about 8 years, 11 months in prison, state prison, not federal prison. There is a difference actually, but I did state time. To me, state time is a little bit worse. But regardless, I got a few tattoos while I was locked up, and I'm just going to talk about some of those tattoos, the purpose of me getting those tattoos. And yeah, you really can get tattoos while you are locked up. It goes down. Some people know this. Some people are actually still not caught up to 2021 in the world. But yeah, you can get tattoos while you're locked up. I have four tattoos that I got in prison, 5 tattoos total, or actually 6 tattoos total. The very first tattoo I got was a tattoo of my mother's name on my arm. That tattoo I got when I was in the military, actually, when I was like 17 years old, when I was in Germany. And I didn't get a tattoo until I actually got locked up again. And I got locked up at the age of 24. The charge is armed robbery. I do have a story about that on YouTube. You can just go ahead and check the link at the end of this video, and I'll have that story for you. But I did do, like I said, some time while I was locked up. When I initially got locked up, I only had that one tattoo. Went to the county, and you know, they were doing a bunch of stick poke tattoos, and that hurts. Just really, it hurts, guys. That's literally a technique where they're dabbing the ink in the needle and poking it in your skin repeatedly by hand, not by a gun where it's a little quicker, but yeah, by hand. So that would be the first tattoo I got that you can't see, but it's on my arm right there. That'd be the first tattoo that I got. I got that in the county. I actually got this tattoo for like around 20 bucks, to be honest. I got this tattoo for, we're gonna say it was like 20 bucks. So randomly soups, Jolly Ranchers, and things of that nature is what you pay for when you're locked up. And I got that in the state. And to me, they did a pretty good job for it to be a state prison tattoo. What do you guys think? I mean, the Tay in Roman numerals, you know, that's not a trend or anything. But yeah, I decided to get that too as my first tattoo. But then going down the road, I really wasn't a big fan of like getting tattoos all over your body, but you see certain people when they got like sleeve tattoos and things like that. And I thought it was pretty cool, but then something tragic happened, and you know, my grandmother actually passed away while I was locked up. That was probably one of the worst feelings, being locked up, because they didn't do like interstate compacts where I can go home and go to the funeral and things like that and pay for the funeral. I mean, I couldn't do any of that. So I had to soak with the thought of her passing away while I was locked up. And that sucks, you know. A little bit before that, yeah, that I'll just leave that there. It just sucks. So a tattoo I wanted to get because I felt like an idiot being locked up, and I wanted to feel a little bit more pain, was the tattoo on my chest. And that tattoo, you know, is with the anchor and the cross, because, you know, my grandma was more than just my grandmother. She was really like, I looked at her like the anchor of the family. So that was the meaning behind that. I wanted to get the cross with the anchor, and then just like her name around everything. And yeah, to me, yeah, that meant everything. But I can't even remember what I paid for that tattoo, to be honest. Yeah, I would have paid whatever, to be honest. But yeah, and then I got that tattoo on my chest, on my heart, obviously, because, you know, that's the closest place I wanted to put her. You know, my mother, like I said, my mother is on my arm, and I plan on doing something totally different with that when the tragic day that she happens to pass, or I really believe I'm going to pass before her. But, you know, anyways, new subject, not putting that energy in the air. But next we have a tattoo on my arm. This is a North Carolina tattoo. Obviously, it's because I'm a Tar Heel fan. Like, I eat, breathe, and I love my Tar Heels. I am a diehard Tar Heel fan, and every tattoo on me really has meaning, or so I thought, and we'll get to that here in a second. But every tattoo for me has a little bit of meaning. So my Tar Heel tattoo, I love the Tar Heels. That's just common. Yeah, there's really no deep meaning besides that. Like, I love my Tar Heels. They mean a lot to me. I take them seriously like I take wrestling. Like, those two, that's pretty much it feels like that's all I kind of know in life a little bit. So yeah, I kind of take that to heart too. So yeah, that will be my wrestling tattoo. Not my wrestling tattoo. I'm not gonna get a wrestling tattoo, but if I did, who would I get? That's a good question. But yeah, that's my Tar Heel tattoo that I have on my arm. And then I have on the back of my arm, I have my birthday in Roman numerals, or what is supposed to be my birthday in Roman numerals. You can see it's 10/4/82, 1982. That's what the Roman numerals you'll see will stand. But my birthday is actually on the 15th of October, so I have an tattoo on my body. Yeah, the Roman numerals got written down wrong on the paper. Kind of the paper got, I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, I wrote the Roman numerals down correct, and they got it's a long story. But yeah, that was my first tattoo that I regret, just because the Roman numerals wrong. I like the idea. I came up with the idea of having my tattoo coming down my arm in Roman numerals, but it's wrong. So that messes everything up. And I'm sorry I yelled. I didn't yell at y'all. I'm just yelling at the situation. But yeah, that kind of sucked, and it's embarrassing a little bit, but it is what it is. I leave it on my body because why not? I could get it covered up, but you know, and then a lot of people really don't know Roman numerals anyway. I can really trick a lot of people because there's a 1 and a 5. People just don't know it's really supposed to be 4 because how Roman numerals are set. So yeah, that was a nice mistake tattoo. Yeah, and that's pretty much all the tattoos that I have. Got the one on my arm for my mom, the one on the back of my arm, the one on my shoulder, Go Tar Heels, the one on my heart for my grandmother. And yeah, that's it. And then the one I have right here on my wrist that I won't show you because I am not 16 and I'm not an idiot no more. But yeah, so yeah, that's all the tattoos I got while I was locked up in prison. So yeah, getting tattoos in prison is possible. You see it, I have them on me, and all the other tattoos were not stick poke. That was the only tattoo on my arm that was actually stick poke. And if you're wondering how they make some of these tattoos, I actually got one of them with like actual pencil ink. Like, yeah, they like rubbed pencil ink down, and one they actually burnt like paper and took the soot from the paper, and that's what's actually in my arms on a few of my tattoos, actually. Soot from paper, and that's really not good, to be honest. Yeah, so don't be getting prison tattoos. Go out there and get a professional tattoo. But at the time, that's all I had, and I probably paid like $200 for all the tattoos on my body. You can't beat that. That's a good price, especially in prison. Yeah, that's something like medical and tattoos are very cheap in prison. So yeah, that part. But don't recommend you going to go get these things just because they're cheap. I mean, seriously, you can go out there and make money real quick and be able to pay for it. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's this video. Nice quick video. I'm actually locked out my house, so I wanted to make this video behind my green screen, nice and neat and all kinds of good stuff. But I was forced to make it outside because I'm not wasting time. If I'm going to be locked out my house, I'm going to be productive, and I wanted to make this video anyway. So yeah, hopefully you've seen all the tattoos and got a good visual. If you have any questions about prison or anything about my life or just anything in general, go ahead and hit me up in the comment section, and yeah, we'll get to those questions. And then that's pretty much it. And I always say, make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. So do that. Bless somebody tomorrow. I'm gonna bless somebody today, or vice versa, however you want to do it. But most importantly, at this point in time, your boy Tay is out.